Well, my buttons worked. Hello, everyone. Welcome back
Yay!
to Divergent Dungeons and literally whatever the fuck this is, because, like, I don't know.
It's gonna be a good one.
this, this, yeah. Okay, so take it away, Earl. No, nobody got the reference. Okay,
No,
No, sorry.
you're old.
take it away, Genry.
Sorry, just muting my iPad with Twitch running. Everyone, so last time we started off where we were in an alley with our cell, Demaya above us, and a small robed creature about to pull weapons on us. Our cell buggers off, and we end up fighting a possessed grung wielding an angel tier sentient sword. After a little while, it's clear that we're losing the fight, and so we're saved by Erelise, who chases her off. I think it was pretty clear that we were outgunned 1v4, which was interesting. We meet in Erelise's mansion, and we start planning the sneaking mission to gather information. Genry went to inspect the Brown House, which is where the auction is being taking place. It's a large single-room building with a stage in the middle, double doors leading outside behind the stage. There's an entrance down to the bottom left and a trapdoor in the floor. Sethrin went to scout the surrounding area. I didn't see that there were any clear safe ways for escape. I think she did mention that there was a kind of abandoned building nearby that would have to clear if we wanted to use it. And then Valmir, the shadow monster, said that he found the slaves in an underground cavern, which we realized was where the trapdoor in the Brown House leads to. He says there were about 18 slaves or cages, and that it's heavily fortified. So we now have maps of both the Brown House and the underground cavern, and less than a day until the auction. And that's us.
All right. Carry on. Carry on with your planning conversation. Look, to be honest, I don't even know where everyone is. Are you all in the mansion at the moment?
I think we are.
Yeah, we should be.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
All right, so you are all in the mansion, and I think these two drawings have just been placed down on the table.
Yeah.
Valmir, is there any way that you can show us on the map where you think both the slaves and the guards are?
Of course. And then he goes and draws those red dots on the map that I already drew. Naught but
Amazing.
2 minutes ago.
Peak.
And roughly about how many slaves, or how many slaves do you think you saw?
Many cages line the walls. I think
You think? Wow, that's cool.
No, I'm counting.
I love when you think.
17 different slaves.
Ooh. One missing.
That hopefully includes the one you're after, though.
Hopefully.
Okay, well, my number one priority is to try and get as many of the slaves out. I think we're only going to get one shot before the auction starts and people start moving around and get ripped off and all of that.
Yeah.
You released that thing that you did with our soldier lots, or at least I can't remember the name of the dog. You can make things small.
Yeah, sorry, you caught me off guard. Minifig?
Yeah.
Yeah, a spell
When
of my own
you-
creation.
You can make things tiny.
Yeah. I can, I guess, make any willing creature about an inch tall. In a sort of stasis kind of way, and then you break the figurine and the person, pop, comes back.
It's a bit
Is there any
scary.
negative side effects when they come back?
Sorry, I heard you, but didn't process any of that.
I said, wop, 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 wop.
Fuck you.
I said, is there any negative side effects that you have noticed with humanoids when you do this?
Not that I've seen. I guess there's like a 0.001% chance of death.
Those are myths.
Side effects may include diarrhea, wretched stomach,
Wonderful.
internal bleeding, headaches, and death.
Do the minifigs have to breathe?
No.
If I carried them underwater, they wouldn't be
Oh
in
no.
danger?
I've definitely tested that. They are put into a pure stasis. Nothing can harm them, unless of course the figurine breaks and then they come back. I guess if you did that underwater, they might drown, or if you did it too deep, they would just get crushed by the pressure.
Okay.
Don't let them break.
Okay. And I assume that both you, Erelise, and you, Isvara, would choose not to be willing in this case? You don't want to become a minifig that gets carried around like everyone else, right?
You're talking to Isvara, yeah?
Isvara and Erelise, he assumes.
Oh, I can't. I
Yeah, how
have
could you cast it on
been
itself?
unsuccessful casting it on myself.
Feeling sneaky then?
Sure.
Okay. Because here's the plan. And he counts out around the room. I think we might need somewhere between 10 and 15 minifigs. Of course, you have to be willing, and he kind of points to the 3 from the Department of Somnical Conduct, the 5 from the Shard Seekers, and 2 good friends, Tabitha and June. And then reluctantly, he points to Dahlia and Lil and to Valric. If we can make you all small, then it's easier to carry you with the rest of us into the cabin, the way that Belmere got there.
Yeah.
And then we unleash hell or chaos. We need to... He takes a deep breath. Distract the guards long enough to free the slaves and escape to Somnivora. I think we'll only have maybe less than a minute to a minute. Sister Dahlia, I think if you could create that area of silence under the trapdoor, so all the noise that we make trying to free everybody hopefully doesn't make its way upstairs. And then, Elric, that thing you do when you turn the lights out, maybe do that in the same space, so if they open the trapdoor, they won't
see anything. Perfect, I can do that.
I'd be more than happy to help with my silence.
And then we'll break out enough of the minifigs to deal with the red dots on the page. Just need to keep them distracted long enough to open all the caves. And we've still got the Somnivora Fragilith, is that right, Erelise?
Figure.
Yeah, no, I was thinking. I don't have a Fragilith to there.
But Marco had it.
Marco has a
Some-
Fragilith of Teleport.
There's some... I must have misheard. Does somebody have a way to create a cloud to Somnivora?
I thought Isfire was the one.
That would be me. Of course, I have it.
The twink.
Of course you do.
The twink.
Well, I am. I don't even remember what she got called.
Twink.
Manservant.
Nah, that's
Yeah,
right.
the man. Yeah.
I am Marco's manservant, and I am the one with the clouds. Well, the ability to transport via a dream cloud, of course.
Okay, perfect.
Enjoy.
How big is that cloud? How long does it last?
Well, I can have it last as long as we need, I guess, up to about a minute. If need be, I could potentially take any stragglers along for the ride. I do have another way of transporting myself and about 8 people to Somnivora as well, but the cloud, of course, is the most interesting way to get there.
And the most delicious.
Mhm.
Sorry, we didn't.
She sort of like,
So-
she gives you like a side eye and a little wink.
We're going to have to talk about the cloud situation when we are not facing certain death. But I had a question, Genry.
Of course.
Once the slaves have been freed and they are going to travel through the cloud, am I to break the silence and follow them in?
That's a good question. I think if everybody is upright and not a minifig, then gosh,
Perhaps the Department of Somnical Conduct would be a smart idea to send them straight away.
yeah, good call. What's your experience like in the dream, Brother Timon?
Look, okay, hang on.
Wait, think of a voice.
No, it's not think of a voice. It's go through the 65 NPCs that I've got in my list and find him.
Roll to
Right.
choose.
Brother, no. It's sorry. Please bear with me.
No, it's all good.
Brother Timon Ashlos. Yeah, I.
Bear with me as I play with myself.
Fuck y'all.
Anyway,
You
Hey,
can't see
Hey,
my
you
camera.
said it.
we're still-
I have minimal experience within Somnivora myself. I do know that Dreamwright Rumor here, and he points to the woman sitting on his left, has more experience than I do. Yes, I do. We could accompany anyone first through the cloud, of course. Provided we land in a safe-ish area, I do know of ways that we could put up some protections around where we land.
And if you land in a very dangerous area, can you not put up those protections at all?
Well, we still can. It just becomes a little bit more difficult.
Would it be easier if somebody came with you into Somnivora? To help fight off things?
Of course it would. If we happen to land anywhere hostile, we would need quite a brigade to help us dispatch that which attacks.
If it's okay with everyone, I'll help down the stairs until we've gotten slaves through and then go through into Somnivora with the others, like, on the other side.
Theodore from the Shard Seekers stands up. We, and he points to the rest of his crew, we are muscle. We can help defend on the first point through the cloud.
That's good.
Okay, that's reassuring. I realize, Lil, that your role amongst it all is probably going to be the most important. These slaves don't know who we are. We need somebody to reassure them that we're there to help them. Because if they hesitate, even for a second, we might not pull it off.
And it could cost everyone their lives.
No pressure.
I got it. I will stay with you.
I mean, just real quick, how did you get to the cabin?
Sorry, I think Zer's noticed the session title.
I'm glad my eyes are bad and I can't read it.
Glad I'm not paying attention.
It's fucked up.
I don't do math.
What was the question?
How did Valmir get to the underground cavern? Which way did he take?
Well, I traveled through the shadows, you see. I found the entrance in the upper lake and flitted in and out of the darkness down the underground river. I then found what I assume is the cavern underneath the brine house.
And do you think you could lead the five of us through? Ethan, release Aspara and myself?
It would be difficult. It is a deep river, and unless you can stay above the water, then dare I say, you may not make it down unseen.
Okay. Just a tad more difficult than I thought.
Very difficult to get anyone down the cavern, but is still doable if you have a vessel.
To hold what?
Oh, you misunderstand. I mean, a boat.
Oh. Did you see any?
Well, there are plenty around the docks of the upper lake. You could commandeer one.
Okay.
But as I say, you would be seen upon approach, unless you have a way of cloaking many people at once. I myself would be fine, as I can dance with the darkness. But the rest of you, well, you are but meat puppets.
Suppose having a random darkness cloud going across would be pretty obvious too.
Thanks, Shadow Daddy,
Indeed.
for that.
Could all just wear barrels on our heads.
Hey, the dwarves did it in fucking Hobbit. Why
You're
can't
gonna
we?
hobbit this.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's a plan.
I mean, does anyone have pass without trace? How many people does that work on?
Uh,
I think
It
just everybody
works.
near you.
everybody within 30 feet.
It's like an aura.
Gnu had it. I was Gnu.
It's a 30 feet radius.
Gnu will cast it. Sure.
Gnu could have swam there. She
Is
could have had
Gnu
everyone
helping
in their
us
pockets.
or deterring us?
Gnu doesn't exist anymore.
You know, what you could do
Gnu's
is
Gnu
that
could
little
breathe.
froggy thing that we're fighting.
Yeah.
Gnu could breathe underwater. She could have taken everyone in her pocket. She was sneaky. She had pass without trace. Now I'm just a fucking cat who loves gold.
Hey, if we're, bringing
Exactly.
back, if we're bringing back campaign 1 characters, can we bring back Silk for a fireball and a half? That'd be great.
Silk
I
Steel.
have fireball.
I got something better than a fireball if you really want to kill everyone in style.
No.
Wild magic
You want
outburst.
help?
Is it 2 fireballs?
One in each hand. No, I've got Hellish Rebuke, and then I've got Agnazar's Scorcher, which is the big long one that can just shoot everybody at once.
Oh, the Lucas
Rip
killer.
to Lucas. Yep, Rip to
Yeah.
Lucas.
Nah, fireball's better. I
I'm
love my
finally
King
over his
Agnazar.
death.
Are you though?
Yep,
Don't-
I am.
Don't
I don't
make
care
him cry
anymore.
again.
Do you want me to leave? I will leave.
No. Cease and
What?
desist. Stop bullying each other. Okay.
Hey,
Well,
I
no.
started it.
I'll finish it.
Okay, so
So
Belmy
fucking-
should be okay. Sethrin should be okay. Irelise, I assume, is going to be okay.
To get down the river?
Yeah.
Riverbed.
Yeah, I can.
Down,
Uh,
down, fast.
Yeah, I got it. I can do it. It's fine.
Without a boat? With or without a boat?
Yeah, I could do it without.
Like, if I'm the only one who needs a boat, then
Well, I need a boat.
yeah, you'll be
And
in
you're gonna
somebody's
be-
pocket.
You're
Yeah,
gonna be
true.
minifigged.
You'll be a Polly Pocket, it's fine.
I'm just wondering
Polly
whether
pocket.
I should be minifigged as well.
I mean, that would make it easier.
It's Farah.
But then whose pocket are we in?
Yes, my dear.
Yeah, Elisa's.
Oh.
The ring I gave you,
Yeah.
would you be willing to let us borrow it one last time?
Well, that depends. How valuable is it to you?
I'll give you a big sloppy kiss for it.
I will pass.
I'm glad you said I'm so glad you said kiss.
I
I thought
will
we're trying to keep it
refrain
PG.
Gross.
I will refrain on setting your house on fire.
Okay, let's not threaten the all-powerful lady who also has my name, okay?
Well, you didn't tell Lilia that you gave her your name, so you just told me
Uh,
to play it.
Yeah, well, Dahlia
Ye-
doesn't know that's a bad thing.
you got
She's
fucking
just like,
yelled at.
why would you?
You've given me
Anyway.
quite enough to be getting on with. Of course, you can borrow it. I want it back, though. It was part of
Of
our
course.
deal, after all.
Of course, I do understand our deal. It just would come in handy. Genry, do you think if you wore the ring, and you wouldn't need a boat? And she hands you the ring of water walking that she had previously given to Isvara.
And then we have someone that we 1000% trust. No offense, Earlies.
None taken.
Would that work, Henry?
Oh, yeah. I think so.
Would you have to give it back to Isvara once we're done?
I will gladly give it back to Isvara.
Or I'll pry it off your cold, dead hands.
We'll
Oh,
give
that
it
will
back.
Okay,
happen.
Isvara.
Of course you'd say that.
You're getting it back.
Hey, Elise, your minifig thing, do you
Yeah.
have to do one person at a time, or can you...
No, I can.
lots of people.
Well, it depends. It depends on what circle of magic I draw from, but I can do more than one at a time if I'm drawing from a higher circle. Yeah.
To how many people at once?
Hang
All right, then, have to be willing.
on.
We need,
Hang
we need
on.
Lil to
I've got this
convince them
somewhere.
that we're friendly before
One,
we let
two,
her at least minifig them.
5, 6. I can do up to 7 people at a time, but that will be drawing from the highest circle that I have access to.
Okay, let's try not to draw on that before we get to the cavern. Is anybody confident with lockpicks? There may be several that we need to open at once.
Sethrin sort of
Help
Sethrin floats down from the ceiling.
Yes, I can do lock picking.
Right. I'm okay as backup. That means out of character I have a +2 to sleight of hand if needed, but it doesn't seem great.
So just clarifying, I think 2024 rules says that if you have proficiency, you've got advantage on the check.
Think so, yes.
Let me find it just so I don't go begging for like an enhanced ability. Henry pulls out a set of his spare picklocks and he kind of points it towards Tabitha and June. He's not sure which of the two looks the dodgiest.
To Tabitha and June.
Yeah,
Which one looks the dodgiest?
in the sense that they would know what to do with the lockpicks in his hand.
Oh.
Tabitha for sure.
June just puts her hands up and goes,
I'm just a barmaid.
It's just in anything, June.
Look, I can make you a mean cocktail and tell you a few secrets. That's it.
That's a deal.
Yeah, but those few secrets that you can tell are the important stuff.
You know, June, we're gonna need those mean cocktails after this, so keep that in mind.
Yes. Tabitha, on the other hand. Yes. Tabitha. That's me. I don't have a voice for Tabitha, do I?
You did. I forgot what it was.
don't remember what it was.
It wasn't a sultry tone like that.
No, it wasn't.
It's more like stuck up and annoyed.
That's the one. Because I can pull that out of my ass at the drop of a hat.
Just
Well,
it's just
yours
it's
was-
just your
Well-
regular voice, dear.
You did to say it first time, so
Ugh.
you got this. Come, buddy.
Look, I can definitely pick a couple of locks, but
Perfect.
I would prefer not to, of course. I'm more of a fighter.
Would you do it for a Scooby snack?
Oh, June! The magic word!
I've been won over.
What is that voice?
What is your voice? Get fucked, die in a fire.
Hey,
Yoda
hey,
come
hey,
from
hey, hey, hey,
Scooby
hey.
Snacks. How did that happen?
I don't know, okay?
Look, I'm more of a hand-to-hand combatant, if you get my drift.
Okay. Would you both prefer that we leave June out of the fight and bring her out when we're in Somnevera ready to rest?
Definitely.
And June just goes,
Oh, thank God. Thank the gods. I thought I was going to have to pull out a broken bottle or something. Yes, I would like to help once we are out of danger.
Are there any of your shard seekers who could help unlock some cages?
Yeah, I can.
Peppy puts her hand up.
Do you need a set or are you good?
I'm good. Thanks.
Yeah, I figured as much.
What did she say? Oh, messenger.
Okay, so there's myself, Sethrin, and Pippi, who can do some unlocks if needed. I think we have ourselves a plan. Any questions?
Yeah, so just double checking. Whose pocket are we being minifigged in?
Henry's.
Henry opens
cool.
his satchel.
Airleaf will minifig us, and we will be in Genry's pocket because we don't
Cool.
100% trust Airleaf.
Yep, no, I'm glad, yep.
Okay, so, who exactly am I minifigging?
Valric?
Yes.
Oh,
Italia.
hang on. I need to write this down.
I'll
Miss-
drop my
Valeric is
list
number
into
one.
Lauren things.
Miss Dahlia,
Yes.
um,
Oh, there you go. Get ready for the list and more things.
copy, paste. Okay, so we've got the Department of Samnical Contact. We've got the Shard Seekers over here. We've got Tabitha and June, and Valric, Dahlia, and Lil.
Yes.
Okay, so that's 13. Yeah, that's gonna take a bit of power to do, but it's doable, I guess. If the
Okay.
Department of Samnical Conduct are willing, of course.
Alright, say
How
that
much
again,
time will you
Earlies?
need?
The Department of Samnical Conduct.
Airleaf, please, can we be with them after we've successfully gotten the slaves out? Then you can do what you want. Okay? Please. I'm
Maybe I
begging you.
just won't break their figurines then.
Okay, good. Don't
Maybe
do
that will
We
fix
need
it.
them-
That's
Don't
why
do
they'll
that.
be in someone else's pockets.
Not yours.
They haven't been in my pockets for many years now, thankfully. She gives them like a
Okay.
pointed look.
Okay. We really don't need this hostility before this. Even though we are all from different runs and backgrounds, we have to trust each other in this one thing. Okay? That's
Fine.
all. We can go back to hating each other and distrusting each other and everything after this, but for this to work, we have to know everyone's got our backs. And she looks around the table at everyone. This goes for everyone, not just the teenagers throwing a tantrum.
She sort of huffs and then pouts and sits back down in her giant beanbag.
Thank
Fine.
you. Thank you, Airlease.
How much time do you think you're going to need to minifig them? I'm not sure if they'd want to go now, a day before.
Look, it takes like. It would only take like a minute to get everyone, if that. 10 seconds, 12 seconds, 15 seconds. Depends, I guess. Doesn't take long.
Okay. and hopefully people have ideas to keep the guards busy or dead.
I can cast something else on fire all the way over there. Maybe they'll run after it. Or I could start a fire in the auditorium. They'll be too busy worrying about that than what's going on downstairs.
You could. But that's going to cause people to evacuate and quite possibly down to where we are.
Well, that's why that's a backup, you know, if people start worrying about it.
It's a tomorrow problem then.
Yeah.
Right. Are we good to go then? Are we done?
Think
Well,
so.
we will be.
Right.
We're good to go.
Fine.
Thank you, Aerolise.
We appreciate this.
So, let me get this straight. Just so I, of course, understand. We have 13 going in via the river in someone's pocket, yes? So plus
Right.
me, Aerolise, and Sethrin. That
And
is...
Isvara and me.
and Isvara and Genry. Then we have math 18 going in via the river to the underground section, yes?
Yep.
Yes.
And the rest are what? Marco and Zer. And yeah, it's just Marco and Zer left, right?
Yep, and they're going upstairs to observe.
They're going in through the front doors. That seems awfully lopsided. What if they are found out upstairs? What if they cause trouble? I know my Marco wouldn't do such a thing, but,
Well, Marco, it's a bit intimate, mate. Get a room.
you know, things happen. What if they hear a ruckus from upstairs and they come down to investigate?
Then Marco and Zer should be trusted to sort it. We can't spare a lot of people because we need them downstairs to free the slaves, unless somebody is willing to go up with them. Marco and Zer have experience at these type of things. Marco specifically, and I trust him not to fuck it up. Cause trouble? Not so much. Fuck it up? Different thing.
Okay, yeah, fair. Yeah, alright.
Very well. So, when do we start?
As soon as the auction does. Is that not the agreed on time? So we should get into position before that. Right before.
How does it take?
How long does it take what?
Sorry. How,
10.
okay.
Sorry.
Fuck me.
Oh, thanks.
How long does it?
Ain't very much.
How long?
Damn, okay. Fucking chill out.
How long does it take to get through the river?
Depends on how fast you move. If you are one to dance with the darkness as I am, not long. If you are walking, a bit longer. It depends how you wish to travel.
Genuinely, a bit longer. Okay.
I'm
So if it
sorry, I
takes-
traveled down the river once at my speed. I wasn't going to do it 12 times at the speed of others.
You should have.
Why not?
sleep paralysis demon. So, because you're the only one that's been down that way, estimating, because one of us is going to be walking, how long do you think we'll need to set off before the auction begins?
Shall we say half a day? To be safe. If we get to the entryway before the auction starts, that's fine. We can wait in hiding there. Seeing as most of us will be minifigged, the only people who really need to watch out will be Henry and Nerylise.
Yeah, I think ideally we want to spring the rescue maybe at the start when they do all the dumb boring speeches before the auction actually starts.
They do all their evil, hee hee, I like to own people, I'm so cool and quirky.
Is that how they do it, Lo?
I'm assuming so. I'm a terrible person and I like to flaunt it.
I mean, we know that, but what are you pretending them to be?
Idiots. I don't know. I just thought of an impression, okay? Listen, I didn't think it that far through. I didn't have to. The only things I'm thinking through are sleeping and how we're getting these people out in the morning. Which we've already done.
Might I ask then, when do Marco and Zer propose that they will attend the auction? Maybe that will give the rest of us some timing.
Marco
Now
and
that's
Zer.
smart thinking.
When it starts.
You're helpful. When does it start?
As helpful as always, aren't you?
I'm just trying to find the letter. I always.
Starts at 10.
It starts at 10. We have to get there just beforehand.
Well, you have a way to communicate, do you not?
Yeah, we... Look. We'll tell you before we go. People have to get in position and then we'll let them know when stuff starts going down.
Very well. I will say that I will not be taking on the form of your manservant for this mission. It is not something that I wish to concentrate on.
Oh, Yusvar, I thought you enjoyed that.
No, look, I do, but I have better things to concentrate on, like not dying.
That's
So-
very fair.
Pretty sure I dive, I stabbed you.
Threatening me with a good time, are we?
Yeah, that would be a spear.
I did enjoy that you got to annoy Marco in a form. That's the one thing I'll give to you, Yusvara.
Yeah.
Let me live vicariously through you.
Any day. Right, well, if we are finished, we should probably get some sleep.
I've just got one question. For our friends from the Department of Storm Local Conduct and our Shard Seeker friends, you're up for the fight? You're okay to be broken from your miniatures when the time is right?
Theodore slams his fist down on the table. I'm always ready. You see the rest of the
Fist into
Shard
the crowd.
Seekers sort of nod. Department of Somnical Conduct sort of just all nod at you. We are ready, if need be.
Okay. We'll only break you out if we need your help and we think it's worth the fight. if it all turns to shit, I will give my bag to Erelise, and she can take you to safety.
Will she though? Oh no, Shardseekers. Sorry, never mind.
Okay.
Sleep well.
Look, is everybody sleeping in my house then?
Do you want us to sleep out on the streets? You did offer your mansion as a home base. Home base normally means you sleep places. Is there anything we can give you to sweeten the deal, Erelise?
No,
And it
it's
has to be reasonable.
fine. It's fine. I'll get over it.
Micah could
fine.
give you a big sloppy kiss.
Ew.
Again,
She's a
very happy you
teenager.
say kiss.
No, thank
Again,
you. I'm
She's a
fine.
teenager. So she's a minor. Well, she's not really, but she's pretending to be a minor, so.
How long have you been 17?
A while.
A while. Say it.
Do we all need to eat yet? When did we last eat? Speaking of this,
I mean, look, if we go by when you told me you last ate, it was like 3 weeks ago.
It's been a little bit. We're gonna say this is probably day 4. I can't lie. We've been pretty busy.
Oh, you're talking about that sort of eating? Or are you talking about, like, actual food? Because it's been fucking ages.
They're
Considering
talking about
Dahlia-
dreams.
Are we talking about
No,
dreams or
yeah.
actual food?
No,
Yeah.
dreams, because we need to not be.
I
Why
think
does
you're
Dahlia
on...
care about food?
Also,
You're on, like,
freezing.
day 4.
Yeah, so we need to eat before this, otherwise we're.
Otherwise, we'll be useless for this whole fight.
Yeah. So one of us needs
I
to eat,
mean,
and then one of us needs a volunteer, maybe.
Yeah, well, we can sort
A
this out when
volunteer!
we're not. We can sort this out when we're not in front of the whole entire group of everybody, because I don't want everybody knowing our business.
Yeah, Marco
I
does
had an
want us
idea.
drones with him.
You do, and I've done it. So
Eee.
I had an
Oh, look
idea.
at those scratches. Isn't that
They can take them
scratches?
What if I
Three,
went to
Those
Pip?
scratches.
two,
Oh, yeah.
You should feed off.
One. Attack.
You're close.
Cutie.
What if I went to Pip and I was like, "Hey, because you bit me,
I'm gonna fucking bite you.
let's call it
Oh.
even." Okay.
If you need to
Yeah.
feed, I will volunteer as tribute.
No.
We're not
having-
talking about
Having this conversation
Everybody.
out loud. This is only the party. Yes, Vara doesn't get to. Ooh, also, her blood probably tastes. Oh, sorry. Her dreams probably are real
But-
weird. I
What
don't need
was that
dreams
about
to make
blood?
this Vara being a twink.
Is that blood? Blood?
Sorry, I forgot that I was a dream dampier for 1 second.
Yeah, because we haven't
God.
eaten in a really long time.
Yeah, and also, I've been playing Baldur's Gate recently, so Astarian's on my brain.
Blah, 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 blah.
Blah blah blah.
You need a
Okay.
donor. Either of you. I'm okay
Oh,
to
I
know.
volunteered.
And Valric.
Can't promise what you'll see, but you don't really see them, do you? That's fine then.
Well,
Didn't one of you say that you didn't dream?
that's
Henry typically doesn't dream. He goes into a trance. But
so
he
you don't dream.
does
either.
purposely dream when he misses people.
Marco, I
Aw.
take it you're not a volunteer for this. That's fair.
You're not volunteering for your girlfriend? Come on.
She's not yet.
Oh,
Anything
yeah.
could happen. Anything could happen. No. Moving on.
My perseverance is slowly playing up.
Lil will just say, Valric, if you're sure, I'll feed on you tonight.
Of course.
If you
I'll
won't feel
dream of
anything,
Mum
you'll-
tonight, so they're nice and happy for you.
Thanks, but I don't really control which ones they eat. I don't think they do. I don't think we discussed that.
If it's a bad dream, we still get sated. There's a fucking fly right in front of my face and it's doing nothing.
Clap.
If it's a
Smack that bitch.
I'm trying not to clap right into my mic because it's gonna be
You
loud.
should.
Try not to clap my cheeks right in front of the mic.
Oh.
Oh,
If it's a
oh!
if it's
Something inappropriate
If
was
it's
going to
a-
be said. It just
If it's a
depended on
bad
who
dream,
said it.
you're not hungry, but it's still not fulfilling. But if it's a good dream, you're fulfilled and sated.
yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Thank you.
better.
I got it. Yeah. Carry on with your dirty jokes.
Okay.
Carry on sucking the
Oh, juvenile, aren't
Yeah.
cheek.
Cool. So if you're taking Valric, that means I can feed on you, well.
Mhm.
So might
Is
just
that
do it to
not-
Marco just for the name.
Take hers. Isn't that redundant?
No, because I consume your dreams. She doesn't consume the dreams
Your
I
dreams
do.
out of her.
No, she just takes
I see.
mine.
So she takes from you, and then you take from me to fill. Okay, yeah, that makes sense now. I got it.
We've been doing this for a long time, but generally we used to feed on each other until their father went missing and we ended up here.
Sergio, you get it stuffing.
No.
Stuffing what?
There's a joke circling in his head. And he's physically like
Go and share with the class.
For everyone who can't see the chat, Zer's got his hand clapped over his mouth like he doesn't want to say anything. Boy's fighting for his
you had to
life.
say clapped. Clapped.
Clapped over his mouth.
Making it worse.
anyway,
Zer is fighting for his life.
let's go.
Send it in chat. So shall we get started? Let's go to bed.
Let's eat each other.
Cool.
Right, well, I'm going to bed anyway. And for anyone that's interested, there's going to be fresh coffee in the morning. Do not talk to me before I've had my coffee.
But we can have it as well.
Sure, whatever. Do what you want.
This is how I know she's not really a teenager because she's telling boomer jokes like that.
Yeah. Girl's a full-blown adult. Girl's
Don't
got
talk
three-
to me before I've had my coffee.
Girl's a single mother with 3 kids and 2 jobs.
Damn.
Anyway, I'm going. And she stalks out of the room.
Bye.
Henry jumps into the beanbag that she just vacated.
Nice and warm.
Comes back
Is that
in,
what you want?
finger of death.
Oil.
No. She's gone. Well, that was not the voice I was going for. Well, in that case, I will take my leave for the evening as well. And Twink Isvara steps out of the room as well.
Bye, Twink.
Zer will push off the wall he's been leaning on this whole time and follow, because Izvara is his teleport back to his room in the hotel.
Oh, I thought another reason.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
As you're leaving, Genry calls out, "Hey, Zer,
Hmm.
good luck
Yes.
with tomorrow."
You too. Have fun.
Lilia pulls Marco into a hug even if he doesn't want it and just says, "Don't die."
Aww.
See you tomorrow.
Okay.
Isvara waits in the foyer area for you both. And then basically just opens the front door and steps out. Unfortunately, our teleport in was a one-way trip. We're walking back.
Ah,
Have fun.
Well, if everyone's leaving for the evening, I also shall take my leave.
And you watch as Valmir just dissolves into the shadows. everyone else, the
Does
shard.
anyone have any idea what that guy's end game is?
No. No clue. I don't like it. No clue though.
Not yet.
Better be something good.
The Shard Seekers and the Department of Sonical Conduct stand up. They all sort of nod in your direction and leave, and then go down one of the long corridors and into various rooms. So
Yeah.
it is just you guys left.
Mhm.
And Sethrin. But Sethrin is floating up near the ceiling somewhere.
Oh, okay. Lilia is going to loop her elbow through her sister's. Shut up, Zoe. And walk like upwards towards where they're gonna have a shared anyway. And walk to where they'll share a room because they always share a room. For non-nefarious.
Nothing else happening.
Nothing else. No nefarious reasons. No, that's safe for Marco. Or is it?
Ooh.
You'll
And
never
Dahlia's
know.
got Genry, so.
Exactly. And just as they walk, Dahlia, I need you to be honest with me. What did Yasvara mean when she said our deal?
Well, I'd asked her for help with this, and she was not willing unless I gave her some.
What did you give her?
The time of her life, baby.
Ugh,
Oh,
I guess Dahlia's
Uh.
into twinks and hags.
Not a hag.
Hags.
It's just a series of pictures
Hag
that are
adjacent.
very ambiguous, titled titty or tummy.
Twinks and hags. Twinks and hags is the perfect name for a brothel.
It's like boats and hoes, but it's twins and hags.
Twinks and hags.
What did I
That's
give
what
her?
they- So we should change our name to Twinks and Hags.
no thanks.
We should start a band.
Who's the
We should
twinks
start a
and who are the
band.
hags?
Well, obviously you're a twink.
Okay, that's alright then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway.
What was your question? What did I give her?
Yeah.
I gave her the ring of water walking, and then she wanted me to give her a name.
A name. Oh. What name?
She remembers the conversation that she had with Isvara, and that the name she wanted, she was not willing to give her. Stop looking at me like that.
What name, Dahlia?
She wanted a name, and I asked her if my name would suffice instead, and she agreed.
Everyone just
DM.
face palms.
Sorry, I could not straight face anymore.
Sorry, Zo's camera is taking me out.
DM,
Hello.
how likely is it that Lilia would know anything about Fae and names? And may I make a history check to see if I understand the significance of that or not?
It's going to be a tough history check, but yes, you may.
My only reasoning for why she might think of anything of it would be based on adventures into Angelwood Bay and spending time around Marco.
Like,
But
wouldn't
if
know-
you...
Sorry.
Sorry, you go.
I was gonna say, wouldn't you know because you're a bard and you tell tales? Like,
That is
wouldn't-
very true, but her experience...
Yeah.
Her experience, that's also another reason, is because she spins tales in her songs and stuff like that. And I feel like
It's possible.
I will make...
Yeah, roll me a history, but it is going to be a tough DC.
History check. I am proficient in history. Oh. I rolled a nat 20, boy.
For a total of
24.
you would know of the practice of certain fae taking names. You have heard tales of this happening before. You're not entirely sure of the implications that it has, but you understand that it's not necessarily a good thing.
Dahlia,
Mhm.
did you give her your full name?
That's what she wanted.
I might be overthinking it here, but from my recollection, Fae steal names and use them for nefarious reasons. Maybe as far as not Fae, but generally hags are. Hags and witches. Draco's quiet, not a hag, and the bottom is fucking sending me.
Sorry, what, Draco?
What'd you say, Draco?
Never once said that she's a hag.
We didn't have
No, but we have, so...
You can't just...
She's a hag.
Like, there's a mimic in the party.
Yeah, exactly. Like, she's a hag and there's a mimic.
No, there's a doppelganger
Whatever.
in the party.
And a mimic. And a hag. That's also a twink. You
Sorry.
know that Fae and Fae creatures have been known to steal names, right? And use them for nefarious purposes. She might literally own you now.
Well, no, I wasn't aware, but Isvara's never really done anything to harm us, and
Girl, she nearly killed us!
She attacked
As a
me.
sister.
I'm not there.
Wait, did she?
I'm pretty sure she just didn't she mind
Oh, yeah,
Spike
sorry,
Zero at
sorry.
one point or
My
something,
bad,
and then
my bad. That wasn't Inspire, that was her sister. I got them mixed up. Too many hags in one boat.
I wouldn't have given my name to the person who killed my sister. That's for sure. She's done nothing terrible to us. She sent us on a mission. She can't
Where-
control what her sister does.
But she knew her sister wasn't friendly. That's why she sent us to do it. I guess she's done nothing but... why?
We needed her help.
I just hope that all she wanted was your name for some sort of information that we can deal with later and not to enslave your soul or something crazy. And if she does
think-
do that, then I will beat her up.
I think Solara will protect my soul against a fae. She does the hand quotes,
Solara.
but you don't know.
I know enough!
Yeah, no shit.
Oh shit.
Shit.
Anyway.
Shit.
Right, are you guys going to bed then? Like, fuck.
Girls stop all night gossiping, don't you know?
No shit.
Yes, we're
We're
gonna
gonna-
scramble out of bed.
Yeah, well, Lilia's gonna go we're gonna finish this, and then Lilia's gonna go feed on Valric when he's asleep. I'm just gonna go into Valric's bedroom and just be like, I don't know, just pretend I'm not here. I don't know, sleep or something. Don't worry, it's fine. You're not gonna feel
Just
a
sleep.
thing, babe.
I know how you can help me sleep.
Girl, I don't swing that way.
No,
Valric's
sing
a
me a
dude.
song.
Valric's a dude, she does
You're a
swing that way,
bard,
take it
right?
I don't really know that many lullabies. All my songs at the moment are generally raunchy tavern ballads. My god, English. I will play you a little song if you need. And she will
No, that's
pluck
fine.
the strings on her harp pointedly in the corner. No, I'm kidding. She doesn't hang out in Valric's room until he falls asleep. She just goes to him later.
Okay, we're all asleep now. Honk shoe.
Okay.
Well,
So
yes,
you
yes,
all
darling.
you all do
Honk, honk.
your feeding rituals or whatever you have to do, and you all bed down for the evening. It has been a long night. It has been a late night. By the time the conversations finish and everyone sidles off to bed, it is probably nearing on 1, 2 in the morning. And sleep takes you well. You dream, you rest, and you wake up in the morn feeling refreshed and hungry for breakfast as the fresh smell of coffee and bacon wafts through the corridors of this magical mansion. It's a really good place for a break too before we zip into this because I need to pee real bad.
Go pee, girl.
Good idea.
So
Dahlia, do you need to pee? Yes.
Yes.
yeah, okay.
Not really a question at this point, is it?
No. We share the same bladder. I'm pretty sure.
Synchronization.
All right, we'll be right back after these messages. They're just character sheets, but we'll be back.
Back into frame carrying a life-size cardboard cutout of the game.
Oh, I wish I did now. Welcome back, everyone.
Hi.
The South African survivor is crazy.
God, can we play D&D and try and survive? Let's play Survivor D&D.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to talk about them losing their clit, okay?
Yeah, that is pretty interesting.
All right.
Yeah, that's what I fucking thought.
So you all wake up in the morning to the smell of coffee wafting down the corridor and bacon. Except for Zur and Marco and Jisvara,
Really fucking loud.
who do not. Because you're not in the mansion.
We wake up to better quality coffee and bacon.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
probably.
right. Oh, that's fucking right.
We wake up to coffee.
What do you guys wish to do?
Lilia's player is gonna go to bed with coffee.
Marco waking up will exit and go try to sneak to get Zur without being seen by Yusvara.
Tell you what, roll me a stealth check.
Sure. Oh, who the fuck is it? It is not letting me to do it. Wait a sec. Where is anything? Can someone roll me a d20?
Got
I
you, bro.
can, but you don't want me to roll for you. I've been rolling really poorly lately.
So
They
rude.
changed-
On it.
I
it's
deleted
on
my
11.
11, 10.
So you would -1.
No, 11.
I'm sorry, you have a -1 to your stealth?
I'm pretty sure I do if I could find it. It doesn't.
Why are you rolling stealth then?
I swear to God, if I find your stealth before you do, I'm.
Yeah, if I find
I
it
You
before
don't
you do,
laugh.
I can't find my fucking
Yes.
character sheet.
Your stealth is -1.
yes, you
Yeah,
do have a
I
negative
knew it.
one.
Oh my god. Hey,
Okay.
DM,
What?
before we go into this fight, can we level up?
No.
Didn't we?
Aw. Can we not have another night rest and level
In
up?
actual fact, you specifically can now level down. I'm joking. You don't
I found
get to level down. Okay.
Can we level
Because even that would be giving you too much.
Look, let me. Why has the dice rolling thing changed? Oh, I don't like it.
Because it was
It's
part
been
of
changed for
the
a
next
while.
updates. It
Look,
does
Yeah,
mean
I
you
don't
can
roll
share
dice.
your dice with everyone.
I don't want to share my dice with everyone.
Of course you don't.
Y'all suck.
Whoa.
Whoa.
These
Only
nuts.
if you ask nicely.
Uh-huh.
Okay, as you try and sneak past Isvara's door, you step on a floorboard that creaks under your foot, and the door suddenly slams wide open. Well, trying to sneak past me, are you?
Huh?
I see you've gone temporarily deaf. Well, you can ignore me if you wish. Your plan has nothing to do with my part of the plan. So, I will drop this facade. And she drops the illusion.
Oh, no hot twink.
The
Oh,
fuck was
hi,
her
twink.
voice?
That was her
Isvara?
voice.
That was her
It was
voice.
pretty much that, but it was like,
Yeah. And
I think
now.
we've lost Marco as well, by the way.
Yeah, I realize that.
Oh.
There he
oh,
goes.
bye.
Bye, Marco.
Now I will
Alright.
go and join the others.
What was that?
I do make that noise a lot, though.
And
You
she
did.
she vanishes and disappears, and I guess Marco goes and knocks on your door. Zero.
We'll wake up, see that the twink is gone, breathe a sigh of relief, and lead Marco down to breakfast.
Since he's not here, we'll flick to the other group.
But we're not ready. We're waiting.
You
for
guys.
them.
You wake up, smell of coffee, bacon.
Bacon.
Lilia is led downstairs by her nose.
Okay.
She follows that shit for the bacon. Give
All
it
right.
here.
You travel down the corridor, down the stairs. You find the kitchen on the left. And you lead into the dining room where it is just piles of different kinds of cuts of bacon. There is eggs, fried, scrambled, poached. There is toast. There is butter. There is honey. There is jams. There is freshly cut fruit of all different kinds. In a very large steaming pot of hot coffee.
As per instructions, she does not speak to June. Sorry, to Airlise before getting coffee, but instead gets her own. And puts it
Aerolise
through
is
June's.
not in here.
Oh, okay, great. She speaks it.
Um,
This
you-
coffee smells like
You do
amazing.
find in this room you find Pippi, Kaelin, Archivist Emberlin, and Sethrin, who
Morning.
are quietly just drinking coffee, eating bacon.
Nom nom nom.
Pip looks up and good morning.
Morning. Lil last night spent some of her time before bed scrubbing out the dye. So she's back to relatively normal, but there's still patches of black.
Okay.
Yeah. Morning. So, are we ready to go?
I'm ready. I am, of course, slightly ready.
Slightly.
Only slightly? Anything we can do to help?
Just nervous, that's all.
It's okay.
I am always ready for adventure. Anything to keep the body moving.
We'll be alright.
As you sit and you eat, slowly the rest of the Shard Seekers come in, and the rest of the Department of Somical Conduct sidle in, slowly but surely. The morning continues on. 9, 10, around maybe 11ish, after everyone has gotten up and eaten and just wandering around the foyer and whatnot, Irilise drags herself down the stairs, hair completely wild, wearing a dressing gown of a very light purple.
Why is everyone so loud?
Did you get drunk last night, girl?
No.
You old enough to drink? You sure?
Drunk-
That's
what?
something I. That's something I say when I'm hungover, babes.
Don't.
And she just walks into the kitchen.
Maybe she's just magically hungover.
How are you hungover? Oh yeah, that would make sense, I guess.
Not hungover, she's just a teenager.
Okay,
It's
well,
magic hungover. You know, you've got too much magic on you, and it just messes with your brain.
Being
made
a
it up.
teenager messes with your brain.
Oh, tell me about it.
I can't. I wasn't a teenage girl. Sorry.
Oh, well, are you ready for it? No.
Not really.
Lack of trying.
Yeah, no, you're not.
I don't miss being a teenage girl.
I neither.
Shit was difficult.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, bro. It ain't. Fuck. That drug will
You-
fuck you up, though.
Yeah. What the fuck just happened?
I
Anyway.
agree.
Just leave it be. Remember, she said no talking before coffee, so just let her get her coffee and...
She slumps down at the table with a big mug of coffee and just slowly sips it.
She doesn't even chug it.
No. It's hot. She doesn't want to burn her throat. That's stupid.
That's why you put cold water in it, or milk.
She likes her coffee black.
Then cold water.
Oh.
Do not make the joke.
That's gonna make
Don't
the
make
joke.
the joke.
was
Don't
gonna-
make the joke.
I was gonna say black like her sense of humor or black like her soul.
Oh,
Nah, once you go black, you never go back.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Sir.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Chill out.
that's us
There.
on YouTube.
Congrats, we've just been banned.
Because that's the joke that's gonna get us banned.
Yeah, it actually will be.
Stay. No.
All right. So, what do you guys wish to do? If anything, we can go back to Marco and Zur and fill in the next 4
Eat
hours.
some
Not
bacon.
the last 4 hours.
Yeah, well,
Bacon
they're just gonna
pancake,
eat and then
bacon
wait to be
pancake.
minifigged.
Yeah, that's
Alrighty.
Lilia's gonna do her morning routine, give Lude some good pets and treats. She's gonna find Genry actually and just say, look, Irilise is minifigging him as well. If whatever reason any of us get trapped in Somnivora, can you make sure that she unminifigs him? Because I don't trust her.
Sorry, who are you talking about?
Lude.
Oh,
the
Yep.
horn.
Yeah. I don't think any of us are gonna get trapped there, but if by any chance someone has to go through with the people or whatever, any of us, and you don't, make sure she doesn't fucking... Make sure she unfigs my holes.
Got a deal.
Airlise, I'm making sure they're gonna unfig your Airlise, you better unfig my horse.
She sort of lifts up a hand and just waves you off.
Anyway, that's it.
Okay, Marco and Zer. Zara left you. You wandered down to the bar to have breakfast. Is there anything you wish to complete before skipping off to the auction?
No. Marco just be making sure he gets seen being a snotty noble and just making everyone's life around him miserable.
And nothing changed, is there?
Okay. Do you all wish to skip forward a little bit then?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So the time
So,
comes.
Shopping, right?
Oh, I was sorry.
What?
Sorry. As everyone was together in the mansion, Dahlia would want to stand up and say something.
No.
Fine.
Well, go on then.
That's okay. All right, fuck.
You walk
Yeah.
halfway up the stairs as everyone gathers in the foyer.
Chink a glass and everyone looks at you.
We actually have a map for
You
the
can't
foyer,
say
don't
that.
we? Hang on. I can actually do something for this.
Blink.
Where is it? Here it is.
Oh, sorry, clink a glass.
Sorry.
2 seconds.
Doing the onomatopoeia for it, but that's okay. I'm sorry I offended you.
2 seconds.
It's
Yeah,
just
that's fine.
said like a fucking slur right then, girl.
Yeah, straight up.
Well, sorry that you guys say that and I don't.
Whoa, but you just did though.
You literally, girl, we're just helping you out
Oh.
here.
Ooh.
Fucking sorry.
Ah!
Ah.
I'll make you sorry. You can apologize in other
What?
ways.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Alrighty, there we go. We have a foyer.
Hey!
Stand by. Dahlia. Oh, don't
Oh,
fucking
whoa.
touch the foyer, Jesus Christ!
Well,
The foyer
Sorry.
is not on the right layer.
ooh, this is pretty. I have to give it to her. Elise has some pretty good taste.
Dahlia, you have a
Been
token.
around enough.
Thank you.
Give me a sec, just while I grab the other tokens. You three are now on the board. You don't even have access to your tokens. Lil, you do now. Henry, you do now. Valric, you do now. Alright, and you've got... I'm not going to take these guys out of formation because that would be a pain in the ass.
Perfect, let's do it. I am a pain in the ass.
But you have everybody there as well.
Like I was just a cat. Just a little black cat.
It's Tabitha. She's in panther form already. I didn't have a panther, so I'd
Oh,
scrapped a cat.
Oh
It's
my
just a
god,
kitty.
look at her. Oh, it's the fucking MTG logo too for one of the tokens.
Yeah.
Thief. That's a horrible token. Cat in the oven.
Oh.
Sorry, it's a card. Token.
Doesn't matter.
Just need it.
Alright, there you go. You have a map.
Alright, cool.
Can't relate.
What do you wish to say?
Okay. As we're all setting out, we've had sort of a very quiet, anxious breakfast, I imagine. And we're all about to head out, and she says, I would just like to say something before we all leave.
Go for it, sis.
You've all shown yourselves to be exceptional companions. And you have all come to our aid when we asked for your help. If for any reason we don't see each other after this, I just want you to know that this adventure has been everything to me. I have never met such honourable folks who'd come to our aid without even a question. Thank you all, and I pray to Solara that we'll all meet here again.
Theodore
Thank
raises his mug of ale and goes, "Yeah!"
Lilia claps.
There is a
That's what.
Your cheeks.
Them cheeks.
There is a applause from everybody, including Valmir, who is clapping from the back of the group.
And looks at you very
Clapping from the back, eh?
Oh,
What's this?
Anyway, that's all I wanted to say.
Irilise steps forward. Right. Shall we do this then?
Let's go.
See
Okay.
you soon. I promise to take good care of you.
we will see all of you tonight for June's killer cocktails.
Okay, well. Oh, let's get started then.
And she pulls out like a handful of like black discs, almost like tiny black metal discs, and she starts counting them out. She goes, right, there's and there's 18? No, 13. 13? Yes, 13. Yeah, 13.
Yes,
Okay.
13.
Okay, 13. We don't want to pull from that circle. That would be too powerful. Okay, if we do from the fourth... No, wait. Hang on, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, well, if we pull from the sixth circle 3 times, and then from the third circle once, we can get everybody.
Okay.
Right, let's do this. And she throws the black metal discs into the air. Alrighty. And she mutters some words to herself as the discs sort of just float in the air. She waves her hands around and then just goes through and taps each person on the shoulder, one by one, muttering under her breath. As those that are getting minifigged, you feel this very strange sensation come across your body as your muscles seem to lock into place and your skin feels as if it's solidifying. And then everything around you starts to get bigger and bigger as you shrink down to be about 1 inch tall. And then as you shrink, your vision gets darker and darker before just nothing. Right. I think Genry and... It's just Genry, isn't it?
Yep.
Jesus, alright. Genry, Valmir, and Sethrin. And Yasvara
So I
is there.
very carefully take the minis of my 3 friends, Vildal and Val, and put them into my right pocket on my trench coat. And then I think I select maybe 3 or 4 of the first fighters that I want on the field. I think they are Tabitha, Theodore. Don't know if it's Kaylin and or Jareth. And or which of the Department of Somnical Conduct guys I want on the field first.
Okay.
Kind of trying to select 4 or 5.
Okay. Whichever ones you choose, yeah, you can put them in different pockets. All right, and Irilise goes, well, she's a little bit breathless. She goes, well, oh, that was a little bit intense. I've never done that many before.
Can
Okay.
they hear us?
No. Well, I don't think so.
Okay. Well,
Don't think so.
assuming we get out of this, name your price.
I will. Don't worry.
It's Vara. He goes,
Well, I guess now was a good time to leave then. We want to get into the tunnels, yes? Before the others. Get there, get into position before the auction starts.
Sounds good.
I'm just going to bring attention to this teapot right here, by the way, in the bottom corner. I keep looking at it, and it looks like a fucking penguin.
It does too. Right
Also,
here.
you haven't pulled stream to the cool looking map, so
Yeah, I have.
well done.
I had.
Yeah, I can see it on stream.
Yeah.
It does look like a little penguin.
Yeah, it does look like a little penguin.
It's cute. I love this part.
I will take away your laser pointer, whoever that is.
Or what?
Fuck you all.
Right. I guess this is where I come into play then, yes? You need to know where the entrance is.
That's the plan.
How are we going to get there? Are we going to walk? Are we going stealthily?
I
Well,
think we try and sneak as much as we can, right?
that would be advantageous. Well, I can... no, okay. Alright, let's do this then.
Alrighty, so Ginri, Husvara, Valmir, Thethrin, Irilise, please all roll stealth checks.
If we didn't get around or pass without a trace, like yesterday,
Oh yeah,
Denry will activate.
Valmir will do that for you.
Okay.
This one is special after all, as he does it in a different way this time. He sort of bends down and grabs your shadow, Ginri, lifts it up and just tears off a piece.
Yes, this should do.
And then he flicks it up and your shadow sort of becomes large in the space and then falls over everyone, and you feel that magic cling to your body once more.
Yeah, Kenry's too nervous to be freaked out. That's a 29 on the stealth check.
Okay. You know, I just realized that I hadn't actually pulled my DM rolling across. There we go. Now I can roll better. Alright, I need to roll for... Okay, hang on.
55 million people.
Yep. So that's Valmir's roll. Valmir got... What did you get, Ginri?
29.
29. You still don't beat Valmir. He gets
I think his bonus is
47.
higher than a D20.
Yeah, he gets 47. Sethrin rolled terribly. She still gets a 22. And Erelise. Erelise got a nat 1.
Oh my god.
Zvara. A nat 20. Okay. So, as you all step out of the mansion, as you hear the door click shut behind you, and then this pop as it vanishes from the space, being dispelled. Erelise goes, well, that's a shame, but oh well. Let us venture forth. As you all sort of meld into the shadows, she sticks to a wall and then knocks over a barrel, and it splits open, and brackish water just goes everywhere. And she goes, shit. Sorry. Sorry.
Gotta get that practice in before we get close.
Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. That's alright. The natural 20 cancels out her nat 1. But that's fine. You guys rolled pretty well. It doesn't take that long. Maybe I don't have the map of Wind Lake up. Where is... Alright, so you guys make your way. I'm going to use your token, Ginry. Make your way from the temple quarter. Do you want to go up around this way or along the bottom?
Yeah,
Essentially,
avoid
you need
the-
to get to the upper docks. No, you need to get to the bottom of the market ward.
Okay, just that circle, avoiding the...
This way.
Go that way, yeah.
Okay. It takes you the better part of like a couple of hours to stealthily move around that way. There seems to be less guards around this sort of area. You attribute this to the auction that's going to take place, possibly. And they have been stationed elsewhere. Or potentially to the fact that you are doing okay at stealthing and Valmir is leading you down a lot of dark alleys. You're not entirely sure. Either way is possible.
Yeah.
But you do eventually make it to the upper lake. And along one of the edges, and like a small, I guess like a small nature type park. It's a lot nicer up here in the upper lake than it is down the lower lake. So there's like almost like a park that you would be in, and Valmir goes to the edge and goes, "About here, I think." "Yes, here it is." And he basically just jumps down into the lake. You hear a small splash.
Do I see how Sethrin, Erelise, and Isvara are planning to tackle this obstacle? Are they jumping? Are they flying? Floating?
Sethrin just sort of floats forwards and then floats down. Isvara looks and goes, "Okay then." And she waves her hands around, mutters under her breath, and then just lifts an inch off the ground and then floats forward and down. Erelise just looks at you, looks down the small cliff. It's only maybe like 8-9 feet, and then looks at you and goes, that's a long way
You
down.
okay?
Yeah.
You okay to get down?
Fuck it. Yeah, I'm fine. And she leans forward, and you watch as the robes on her back start to bulge outwards as 2 blue dragon wings just explode out of her back. Not huge.
Dragon size? Okay,
Yes, no,
Dragon-sized
not fucking huge.
Damn.
But they're probably from tip to bottom. When she stands back up, they're about the size of her.
Yeah.
And she unfolds them, and they probably fold out like maybe like 3 feet on either side.
That's interesting. And Genry steps off the side just to fall.
Cool. Can you roll me an acrobatics, please?
17.
17. That's fine. You manage to slide down what bank there is, and you land softly on top of the water.
Cool.
Um,
Yeah, if I was sliding, then I would have activated, as you were saying, ring of water walking, so I'd land on the water.
I assumed as much. And then Irilise sort of floats down next to you and then folds her wings in. They are still visible, but they're just folded against her back. She too
Neat
walks
trick.
on the water. Thanks. I'd appreciate if you didn't tell anyone. I will.
Party
Yeah,
price.
they'll go. Yeah. Thanks. Where the hell is Velmir?
What Shadow Daddy thinks.
Where the hell is Velmir?
And she looks around, and you see Sethrin just sort of floating down here. You see Isvara floating about an inch above the water. This way, travelers. And you see a big, dark, shadowy hand reach out of the rock and the bank and the moss that sort of cascades down the side, and a black, shadowy hand reaches out and just beckons you forwards.
Yeah, Genry goes straight away. He doesn't want to stay exposed out in the open like this.
Cool. Everyone follows, and you push your way through the moss into a cavern opening that's maybe like 6 or 7 feet wide, and about 6 to 7 feet high as well. So you don't have to duck at all, and you're led into a cavern, and you can see like it's dark in here, but there's a little bit of light filtering in through the moss, and there is torches maybe about 30 or 40 feet down, giving off a soft glow to light the rest of the way. You see Velmir clinging to the side of the cavern, and sort of like kind of like a Spider-Man walk, or Spider-Man, you know, how he clings to the walls and walks that way. He's kind of doing that. This way, friends.
Okay, so through the tunnel, he's crawling on the walls, Sethrin's floating, Isvara's probably floating, flying, and
She's floating just an inch above the water. Give me a second.
Irilise is walking as well.
Yes, she's walking on top of the water. Give me a sec. I have tokens for this. Fuck me, this is so far away. That about there. Those tokens there. Where's your token? You're all the way over here. Let's grab you and drag you over here. Just give me a second. I'm not gonna make this map big yet. I just need to draw. Nope, that's not gonna do it. I'll take this one. Make it. Fuck off. Make a copy of this one. Oh my god, it's locked too. Keep moving everything around. Right, I just need to block off a part of this map, that's all. Alrighty. You may recognize this as the map that I was doing just before we started streaming.
The preparation levels are crazy. I can't even blame you. This is a crazy session. Oh,
I did this in like 20 minutes.
very
Cool.
nice.
You
Very
are-
nice.
You are in this cavern, walking down. You should have access to your token, Henry. Apologies, because this map was a very quick one. There was no grid over top of it.
It's all good. I think I keep pace with Valmir.
Okay.
If it feels like I'm the slow one, I'll hit myself with a long strider to increase my.
You're
speed to
definitely not the
45.
slow one. Erelise is kind of a little bit slower than you. But you make your way down the corridor. This river is moving kind of quickly. As you move further down the corridor, or rather down the cavern, you haven't noticed as much, but it is sloping downwards. So the water is getting faster.
Okay, and we're heading in the flow of the water.
Yes, you're heading in the flow of the water. Eventually you reach a fork, kind of a fork in the road, where the river keeps going down further forwards, but there is a small section that leads back. Valmir jumps from this corner over to this side. He goes,
I kept going this way. I figured they would take their lots down and not upstream.
Makes sense. How far from here?
Not far. Maybe another 30 minutes.
roll me a perception check, please, Genry.
Okay, and as far as I know of the item that we were given, it's only an 8. The message is still within the message cantrip range? Like 120 feet?
No, it was longer. It was further,
Okay,
wasn't it? I'm sure it was.
yeah, because I think you had us communicating with Marco in wherever he was last night before, like, you know, that's how we summoned them to the meeting.
No, that was
What was
different. That was different. That was Yusvara receiving a message.
Okay,
It wasn't via the items. I think it's 300 feet.
okay, okay, cool.
I
Still
think.
well out of range.
But no shame, everyone thinks theirs is longer than it actually is.
Hey. Yeah, I
Speak for yourself. Mine actually is longer than.
I think I doubled the range to 300 feet.
Okay, cool.
If I didn't, that's what it is now. Okay, you rolled an 8 for perception. Okay, thank you. And Valmir keeps crawling along the walls.
Follow quickly now. You don't want to get lost.
And I will bring you now, I guess. It's the first time you're going to see this map. No, I need to block off a part of this map too, because you can't actually see it yet. Stand by. Ooh, that's big. What she
That's
said.
what she said.
We are so juvenile. Okay, as you crest up around the corner, believe it or not, all of these maps kind of connect in a very poor way. You start to see in the distance, you can see nets connected to the cavern wall, holding crates and boats in places. You can see a small wharf jutting out from what looks to be some sort of landing in the cavern. You can see one person, ignore the name, you don't know the name yet. You can see one person standing upon the wharf as Valmir flattens himself against the cavern wall.
Watch out. There be a guard standing on duty.
Is this where we're heading?
This is where the slaves were being kept.
Okay. Okay. And
Or do we proceed?
let me just see if can we hear much noise coming from that space?
Roll a perception check.
Nope, that's an 11.
Yeah, no. You definitely can't. Well, no, you can. You can hear noise, but nothing discernible. You can just hear, like, the banging of, or rather, the rattling of chains, maybe the banging of a few things, the grinding of something on stone. Shouts, but you can't make out what they're saying.
Okay. If we're okay hiding against the wall here, I'm going to try and send messages kind of in that general direction upwards. Try and find Marco or Zur.
Okay. We will cross then to Marco and Zur. Marco and Zur, would you have headed to the auction house?
We would have headed out.
Got it.
It's you.
Out.
Thank you.
Later.
Yeah, we wouldn't head out till we wanted to arrive there just about half an hour before it started.
Okay. So Ginry, no, you did not get a response. But you would ascertain from the time that you've spent in the caverns to now, it's probably been a good 3-4 hours.
Which would roughly put the time of day being.
Would say, like, you would have worked it out pretty damn well. I'd say you're probably sitting somewhere between 9:30ish now. So like half an hour to an hour before the auction starts.
Okay, so our challenge here is we need to get to the docks without alerting that guy. Give me enough time to bring Lildal and Val in account. Valmir, is there any way that you can go and confirm that what's in there is what you saw last night without getting caught?
Certainly.
Big strong shadow that you are.
Of course.
And you see him sort of lean back against the wall, and then he springs off of it like a spider and slams into the other side and just melts into the stone and vanishes. You know, I wish I could see through the big black square, but I can't see through it either. You wait maybe 5 minutes or so. before you see Valimir sort of almost like liquid shadow ooze out of the side of the cavern and then leap back across to you.
Oh, it's a pretty sight. There is the one that I am after, perhaps. I could not see into some of the cages, though. There are guards. There are people that do not look like guards. About the same as what was there yesterday.
Is the trapdoor open?
It is not. But I fear it will not stay closed for long.
I think it's now or never, right? Release it. Isvara, is there anything you can do about that guy on the docks? Give us some time to approach.
Yeah. Probably not best for me to do it, though. I am only here for one reason, remember? I am the escape route. I can possibly take care of him.
And you watch Sethrin sort of float out from the wall and float slowly over to these crates. She pulls out a small dagger from her tattered clothing, and then as she goes to throw it, it's weird. It's weird. She goes to throw it, and as she lets go, the dagger just vanishes. And then you hear a splash from down the corridor. And you hear this guy at the end of the bridge go, "What was that? Hey, Eleanor, something's happening." Might have just been a fish. Maybe I'll go investigate. And he jumps in this boat. And I can't move the boat. But the boat...
The splash was...
Yeah, the splash was down the corridor, out down the river. I do not have a map for that way on the river. But he takes the boat and he goes maybe 20 to 25 feet down this way.
Okay. Genry's going to use this opportunity to sneak closer. Try and use that dinghy as a bit of cover. Get himself about 25 feet closer.
Yep, Valmir's going to scooch along the wall. Elise will walk over here as well.
From this crouching position, he does cast a long strider on himself to give him 45 feet of movement, which is just enough to get on, assuming he makes the skip onto the dinghy and onto the dock.
Yeah, that'll be easy enough.
Yep. And he looks around. It's a bit sad that he doesn't recognize he doesn't see his friends. But he knows that they're going to be with us shortly. And Genry pops around the corner and he runs. And as he lands there, reaches into his right pocket, grabs the 3 minis and slams them onto the docks.
Okay, give me a second. Let's see, this one... you shouldn't be able to see names. This is really bad. Need to anonymize the token. Ah, fuck it. Oh, well, you can see everyone now. You just can't see
Okay.
names. Who are you smashing?
I think I smashed Dale first,
Of course
and
we
then
did.
Varric, and then Lil.
Jesus, now is not the time to hoe out Genry.
If I have to set it up, I'll place them kind of as far apart as possible, and then with my 3 attacks that I would make as an action, I'll kind of group all 3.
Okay, please place your tokens, or where can you laser point where you want Dahlia to go?
I would, about where they are right now is good.
Oh, okay. Cool. Okay. As you started moving, Sethrin, wrong one. Hang on, I need better music than this because you are obviously starting a fight. We'll use epic combat. Okay. Right, Sethrin would have followed you here. Your Elise is going to hang back. She's going to be about here. Valmir has leaped across to here. Alright, this is where the fucking chaos starts. Okay, what
Sorry in advance, guys.
are you trying to do?
Okay, so the first thing right should be I would immediately cast silence. I think was the plan.
Yep.
If we
How
can
far does that
ignore,
cover? Yeah.
I mean, if we can ignore the initiative just for the split second.
We've rolled initiative.
Yeah,
Yeah, we haven't rolled initiative yet.
you have kind of fucked up my entire plan, but that's okay. I would I would say that right now, Dur and Marco, just for the sake of you not missing out on this, you would be just entering the market now. A little bit early, but that's fine. You guys are on this map. I'm sure you can find your own way around out there and the maps that are here. Do you guys have
Sorry
access
not
to
to
your
recon.
tokens?
Can I make
Oh.
sure that I was in front of
Yeah,
my friends?
totally. Zur, you now have access to your token. Marco, you've got access to yours. Okay. So you would have landed and thrown, or rather crushed, the Lil, Dahlia, and Valric figures as you appeared. This guy on the stairs would have. This guy on the stairs would have rushed forward a little bit. This woman would have stepped back. And it would be this woman that speaks as you appear, and then suddenly more of you are there. She goes, "What in the... Who are you?"
Don't worry about it.
We're here for them.
Don't worry about it.
You're
don't
here.
worry about
Dreamwalkers, bitch.
You're here for us
Yeah.
or them?
Yes.
Why not both?
All of them
Oh,
at once.
oh no! And she looks at this guy. She basically looks at the big fighter guy with the axe and goes, "Code Black." And he just looks at her and blinks for a second.
What happened to that silence?
Yeah, why did that not get cast?
You can cast it now if you wish.
Yes, please.
Okay, that's a
20-foot radius. Sphere. Can someone give me that? I can't do it.
I just have. Where are you putting it?
Oops, I don't need to do that, sorry. Where have I put it?
You should be able to move it. Yeah.
Like that. That look good.
Yeah,
So
Maybe-
Genry isn't silenced.
but the spell
Oh, I
cast
see.
on the outside is.
What about that one? Can you fit that? Oh, I see. Yeah, that one.
I think that's straight up a dead guy. So that's fine.
That
yeah, true,
is,
sorry.
Well, that's
there was supposed to be a joke around this, but you guys started this a little bit early. Let me unanonymize his token and see if you can figure out the joke.
The top half or the bottom half?
a little racist.
Oh,
He
Why?
was disappointed. His ears are tingling.
that's awful.
It was supposed to keep the slaves in check. If they complained, one of the guards or the people would go, "Look, you don't want to end up like half elf here, do you?"
Oh my god.
Because it's half an elf. Anyway,
Oh my god.
thank you for that joke, Zer. They ruined it by starting a fight.
Anyway.
You're
This is the
welcome.
plan. Anyway, she casts the silence, and then she turns to Valric.
Is it a saving throw, or is it just
No.
it just happens?
It just happens, I'm pretty sure.
That just happens. It is concentration.
Yeah. Yeah, so I can't. Okay. Anyway, she's gonna turn to Valric behind her and like look at him knowingly, like, come on.
I cast darkness.
All right.
If we're
That's fine. Give me a second. Because, like, I don't have all of my notes right ready to go. I just need to look something up.
You know, had Spike grow. So she has Spike.
What's with the funny faces?
Oh,
So do we leave
really?
without X plus
Hang on.
Theodore?
Hang on just a second. Valric, as you go to cast darkness, this person which you can see? Just oh, there we go. No, he's meant to be anonymized. Okay. This person at the back here sort of steps to the side, just points at you and counterspells your darkness.
Ah,
Does he need to say
Right.
anything to counterspell?
That's what I was confused about. It's somatic components only.
oh, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm. The legacy version is somatic
Yeah.
only.
I thought we had to use non-legacy for last
Not for
fight.
counterspell. Counterspell is always going to be legacy because the 2024 version of counterspell fucking sucks ass.
Right. See, attack roll, ability check, or saving throw.
But they're
Does
both.
this count as an attack roll, an ability check, or a saving throw?
No. It's counterspell.
Fuck my life. No assistance from Slivery Bobs.
Nope. Alright, sorry Valric, but your darkness has been dissipated.
tonight.
And now I need everyone to
And?
roll initiative.
Oh, yeah.
And while you do that, Marco and Zer, you arrive at the auction.
Ah, what a waste. Wait, why is there two? Because one's yours.
Please add yourselves to the tracker. So Marco and Zer, you arrive at the auction. You are meted by Meted?
Meted?
You were met.
Met by a giant dude carrying a log for some
With
reason.
lots of meat.
You're met by a lumberjack? No. You are met... Look, I had to pick random tokens, okay? You are met by 2 people out front who sort of size you up, but they don't say anything. Do you wish to enter?
Yes. Marco strut up. Arrogant fuck you.
Okay. No, fuck it. I'm just going to remove this black square.
Yeah.
Welcome to the inside of the auction house.
Marco just walk in again. You didn't.
Okay, hang on. Hang on, sir. A lot of work into this.
What's he done? Ooh. Ah.
I will give names to the ones that you recognize. Yeah, Ulgart is named. Right. You, as you walk in, the 2 people at the desk sort of beckon you forwards. The halfling on the right. Jesus. Hang on. Purple. What's her name? Yes, the halfling on the right. Can I get your name, please?
I did send you a message asking. I can't remember what name.
You were told to ask for...
Yeah, no, but that was to confirm the seating. It wasn't to give the name that we were going to have to give them. Because the name that the salt accounts is the one that we had to meet to say, hey, we wanted some food.
I don't remember. We'll just say that you gave the name.
Cool.
Or you say your name.
And Bob.
Sure.
I did come up with a thing. But anyway, it's Velfire. Mark of Velfire.
Velfire. She pulls the scrolls towards you. Velfire. Looks up at you, looks down, looks up. Very well. You may enter. We are about to begin. If you would hand over your invitation to Miss Morel. And she points to the right of her.
I can't select my token, but Marco will hand across the thing to Helen. Helen? Gave him.
You should be able to select your token.
No, I can. Before it wasn't letting me.
Oh, you guys have been anonymized as well. Don't know what.
Along with the silver mark.
Morel takes it and just gives you a nod, not saying a word.
Marco will turn to Zer and be like, be a good guard, and points across to where he assumes the other guard is, and just strolls to take the spare seat.
You lets out an audible sigh when Marco walks away. Looks to the halfling, and then purposely looks over to where the other guard is standing.
The halfling just nods at you.
And he makes his way over.
As you approach, this guard extends a hand out to you. The name's Dragonholt. Who might you be?
Krieg. Someone finally managed to match my personal protection fee.
He
And
narrows.
this is where they bring me.
He narrows his eyes at you. The Krieg.
Why do I recognize this name? Perhaps we have worked together in the past. Or
It is
attended-
quite possible.
Possibly attended the same event. I do not know, but your protection is welcome.
As is yours.
Alrighty. Did you guys all roll initiative?
Zer's
Yes.
going to open an active point of communication with Zer. With Marco.
With yourself. You gotta
Yeah,
talk to
I was gonna
yourself.
talk to myself the whole time. No, he'll talk to Marco. He'll just be like, "You bring me to the loveliest of places."
A smirk. He will hear the equivalent of a mental smirk.
Okay.
Oh, also before you go, Marco will covertly point towards where he thinks the others would be at this stage, and
Yep.
use the necklace to say we're inside.
Okay. Who exactly are you sending the message to?
That would be Genry.
Okay. Genry, you receive a message just as Velric's darkness spell is counterspelled.
Oh shit, good timing. We're downstairs.
We'll just assume anything Marco hears, he will automatically relay to Zer, because they'll save a lot of repeating.
Okay. We will come back to the fight in just a second. About a minute after you are seated. This is going to be really weird. So time is going to go a bit wibbly wobbly now.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Because-
So when he sent his message,
Yep.
were we in this moment here, or were we...
You're in this moment now. So this is what I mean by time is going to go a little bit wibbly wobbly, because time in the auction is obviously going to move slower than what it does for you guys in the fight.
Yeah.
So you'll just have to use your imagination. It's a movie scene. You know how they do this in movies?
Yeah.
Anyway, the guy up on the stage, standing next to the block, sort of puts a hand up and calls for silence.
Good evening, honored patrons, esteemed guests, trusted friends of the Brine House. On behalf of our gracious partners, our diligent stewards, and the fine hands that keep Twin Lake prosperous, I welcome you. Tonight, as ever, we gather not merely for trade, but for opportunity. Opportunity to acquire skill, strength, rarity, obedience. Opportunity to reward good taste, sound judgment, and of course, a generous purse. Before we begin, a few simple courtesies. All bids are final. All purchases are binding. Disputes of ownership, contract, or condition will be settled by the floor notary and are not to delay the sale. No patron is to approach the lots without leave. No harm is to come to the merchandise before transfer of ownership. And should any guest mistake this house's hospitality for lenience, you will be removed. Now, I welcome you once again. And for those attending for the first time,
Each lot has been inspected, catalogued, and assigned according to origin, condition, and utility. You will find the standards of the Brine House remain, as always, exact. We do not offer waste. We do not offer uncertainty. We only bring perfection. Those bidding on behalf of private estates, enclosed houses, offshore interests, or sealed clients need only raise the appropriate token when called upon. If you do not have an appropriate token, a hand will do. Now, enough of the courtesies. Let us begin. Ketha, lot 1, please. As he looks over to a lady standing by the trapdoor. And she gives a nod.
Shit.
Now, I was meant to stop halfway through that speech and flick back to the fight. So just as he went through the rules and then started talking about inspected, catalogued, assigned according to origin and whatnot, we will flick back to the fight. I got caught up in the speech. Sorry.
It's a good speech.
Thank you. Valmir needs to add to initiative. Sethrin needs to add to initiative. Erelise needs to... It's already added to initiative. Yuzvara is not going to add to initiative. Fuck me. Okay. How am I going to do this? I need you. Sorry, I'm just making copies of tokens and throwing them elsewhere. I believe you guys are both... No, one's blue and one's... Fucking colour... No, you're both purple. Sorry, I've got coloured rings around everything. Please ignore the coloured rings. They are purely
That's
for
for
me.
you.
I do not go...
Seriously, would be a bad time to be colorblind.
Do not change the coloured rings, please. If you do that, it fucks everything up. Right, can you guys see all of the guards? Why can you not see this guard? You guys can't see a lot of shit, actually.
See him, yeah.
You guys can't see her. She's meant to be anonymized. Now
Wasn't
you
there
can.
someone over here too?
Yeah, it's because I just copied them, that's why.
Ah. There we go.
There we go. Now you can. You're not meant to be able to see names. Oh, it really doesn't matter if you see names, does it? It's going to make it so much easier if you can just see all of the tokens.
H
properly.
Gord 1. I love that one.
H. Oh, yeah, I can't spell.
I thought it was ding.
So I need to add... Sorry, I told you, bear with me. I've got a lot going on. That one, and that one. I need to roll some d20s. Valmir. Sethrin. Gets a 14. Who else have I got here without the guard? Gets a 7. Eleanor gets a... Jesus Christ. 5.
Oh, she gets a Jesus Christ?
Rusk. God, a net 1. What the hell?
Christ, I summoned you in the face of a demon.
Okay.
It is good for us. though,
Dice are in
so-
our favor today.
All right, Ginry, you're up. You guys have basically 1 round before the speech will finish.
Shit. Okay. Now's a good time to ask what sort of action economy it takes to break a minifig, and how many can I break?
I would say realistically, if you can hold them in your hand and crush them, I would say like 4 in one action.
Can I use a bonus action to do some as well, or is it just full action?
If you want to use your action and bonus action, I would say you could probably break all of them. Why not?
Okay, I'm sorry. I break all but June's. My original plan was to
Oh god.
grab the essentially the Shard Seekers, but mainly Pippi, Theodore, and Serana, and kind of smash them on the ground to my left, and then the 3 Department of Somnical Conduct ones, then smash them on my right.
Do you think you could throw one on the stairs? Preferably a big one that's hard to move.
That's if you can throw that far.
With that insight, I throw Theodore that way.
Yeah. Keep them from going up there, because that would be
Some-
bad.
Fucking hell. Okay.
It's like, fuck.
Tabitha. We can just sit on top of the rocks here. Fine.
Yeah,
Doing
I'm
good.
We're
myself
going
roll.
solo leveling right now.
And that is my turn.
Epic
Alright.
turn.
Give me a second. I am not adding everyone individually to initiative. I am adding per group.
Cool.
So it'll be the Shard Seekers. So if I actually rename everyone here to Shard Seekers, if I rename this one, Divine Department of Somnical Conduct. Tabitha can be added separately. Oh boy, okay, so Shard Seeker is added. And Somnical Conduct. Tabitha, fuck, this is looking nasty. Alright, Shard
So
Seekers.
for next session, if there are any character sheets you want us to run, and just let
No,
us
it's
know.
alright. That's alright. It's alright. It's 12. They will be. Roll for them. This, I get the feeling this may not last very long. Also 12.
That's what he
I was
said.
going to ask, do we have enough allies that the DM can just play D&D with himself?
It's gonna be like that time that Matt Mercer played D&D by himself, and
Yeah.
it was like the it was the demon versus black dragon.
Was that when he got the how do I want to do this?
No. This is in campaign 1. It was Vorsyth versus. It was the demon that had one of.
Conclave stuff.
Yeah. It was Vorsyth the Black Dragon versus the demon that had the powerful weapon inside of it. You got the pla-
Percy's patron demon thing.
Yeah, that thing. I don't know. Alright, Tabitha. Tabitha rolls pretty well. Alright, let's reorder this. Okay, and that's your turn.
Yes.
Turn? Question mark?
Okay. Fuck me, there is a lot going on. Okay, Valric, you're up.
I am going to use Twin Spell, so I can spend a sorcery point and target a second creature in range. Because I need to do that first.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to cast Witch Bolt on this guy,
Okay.
which is the one on the boat. Let's see, release. Where's the one that went to check the sound? Oh, that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, he might be in range actually, 60 foot. Yep, okay. I'll attack Rusk and Thomas. So is that 2 different attack rolls, yeah?
Yes. Can
Cool,
you attack
so
2
we'll
different
do-
people with Witch Bolt?
That's what the twin spell
With
is.
twin spell.
Yeah.
she can.
Yep. Sorry, I completely missed that.
Oh, okay, I'm doing twin spell.
Yep. Okay.
So I gotta
Cool.
tell
Cool.
you
Cool.
that first. Yep.
Yep.
Twin spell, and then I'm gonna do Witch Bolt.
Okay.
So we'll do Thomas first.
Okay.
That's an 11 to hit.
That misses.
Okay, so then also says here, on each of your subsequent turns, so I'm guessing not this one,
Yeah.
you can take a bonus action to deal 1d12 lightning to the target automatically, even if the first attack missed.
Mhm.
So does that mean the next round, if
Yep,
I attack
correct.
again? Okay, cool. So, Dusk's turn now. Oh, it's not
Rusk?
even- Rusk, sorry.
You
that's
do
30.
not want Dusk to be here.
Oh my god.
That scared the shit. That scared the shit out of me. Holy shit.
Sorry,
Oh
sorry.
my god, girl, you cannot be pulling out that name.
I
like
just
that.
remembered
I
us. Okay, guys, it's
I was like,
late. I'm
whoa.
tired.
Yeah.
whoa,
You
whoa.
don't need another crater.
Where
That
the
was
fuck
13 to
did-
hit.
So
13 to hit
that's-
Rusk. Where is Rusk? What are you? Purple. Rusk. Purple. Where are you? Rusk. 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 Sorry. What was it?
13.
13 misses.
Okay, that's me then.
Okay. Great. Tabitha, who was already in Panther form, is going to look around and then leap at Rusk. Try and attack with her claws for a natural 20.
Nice.
So that is 6, 11, 15 points of damage. And then she's going to attack him again. No shit, another natural 20.
Bravo.
I will send both of these to the
I
game
love
log.
how you go from shitty rolls to nat 20s.
I can only send one to the camera.
Yeah,
Oh, no, I
what
can't
the
do that.
fuck?
Yep, there you go. 2 natural
I mean-
20s in a row.
Yeah, no, we're
Sucks
not
because
gonna
it's
do
not
it.
my
It's funny.
turn. Not my turn. Ooh, max damage too. 15. Oh, 16. Then cool. That's going to end her turn. Just going to bring us to Valmir. He is going to move.
Wait. Just to make your shit even harder, DM.
Yeah.
Does Velric need to roll on the Pathfinder check?
Oh, yeah.
What are you up to? What are you up to? I'm pretty sure you're up to
5, 6?
6, I think.
Yeah.
Yep, you're up to 6. So you just roll me a d20.
Da-da-da-da. Oh, that was so close to being a 20. It's a 2.
It's a 2. Roll me a d100, please.
Oh no!
Bro, I swear to fucking God.
This is gonna be so
Oh.
fucking awesome.
8. 0, 8.
Bro.
We're cooked.
No! Do not make the face.
No, 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 no. Oh my god.
It's finger of death.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. That's not the music I wanted.
Roll me a d6.
This dice do I have to roll? 5. That's not a good number.
Okay, so as Tabitha claws at Rusk and Valmir starts to move, Valmir glances over at you, having just cast Witch Bolt, and he looks over at you and goes,
Oh, that's not going to be pretty, is it?
as you feel the Witch Bolt energy start to course through your body, and this aura of magic sort of surrounds you. Lil and Dahlia, you suddenly spin to see Valric. Because you hear the crackling of energy, you spin around and you see Valric crackling with this lightning all over his body, and then poof, vanishes.
Oh my god. Fuck.
That's it.
Like,
Nothing happens.
he
No, it's gone.
vanishes?
Valric vanished.
Oh,
Oh,
Valric
God.
van. Oh,
Oh.
Valric
shit.
vanished. Valric,
Did you blink?
Valric, what you see is amazing. You see swirls of multicolored light. You see creatures swimming through the air that were not there a second ago. Large snakes and fish just floating all about the area. You see wildlife behind you. You see birds flitting in and out of the water as if they were fish. And you feel light. You feel like nothing in the world matters right at this moment. This is a beautiful place. Yet also very, very confusing. You have found yourself on the ethereal plane.
Hey, Rune. Rune.
Have fun.
Aloria.
Valmir is going to move around the rock. 25. He is ignoring the fight completely. And he is looking for someone. Right, where the fuck are you? Sorry, it takes me a minute because of how these are laid out.
So there's only 85 that you have to go through.
Where is this one? Sorry, I need to actually look for this one. I cannot find. Oh, there. Where are you? Oh, right in the middle. Why could I not see you? Valmir is going to roll a perception check. What the actual fuck? Another nat 20. Be glad this is not against you guys. And then he is going to leap on top of the cages up here. And he is going to start to pull at this cage just here. Okay, that's going to end his turn. Sethrin, fuck. Sethrin is going to fly. She's going to fly to there. She's going to try and attack Eleanor. She misses with a nat 1. But I can only roll 20s or 1s. She misses again with a 4. That's going to end her turn. Oh my god, the Shard Seekers. Kaylin is going to move around to here. Serena is going to jump over the rocks here and squeeze past Genry. To get to here. But Jareth is going to head straight towards Rusk. Peppy is going to make an acrobatics check. She's going to jump up onto these rocks here where Tabitha jumped down from and take a look around. Yeah, she's then going to jump up on top of this crate and move to there. Do I have another one? No? Was that all of them? Theodore's attacking. Alright, let me just roll a bunch of attacks. Okay, Theodore hits. Theodore hits. Balin misses. Jareth hits. And then crits. I think that's 5 nat 20s now.
My man.
Right.
Yeah.
Get it.
Balin is
So
going
we
to
just
deal.
don't. We just don't want 20s.
7. Theodore, no, that's a d20. Theodore, you get 2 of those. That's 12. That's 12. Jareth, you get 1 of those. 9, and then you get 1 of those. 3, 8, 9, 8, 17. Okay, cool. There is a lot fucking happening right now. Alright, that's going to end Shard Seekers. I don't think I forgot anyone. Department of Sonical Conduct. Ruma is going to run this way. Heyman is going to run this way. Ruma is going to get an attack of op from the guard. Misses. Emberlyn is then going to bring a mace down on the guard's head. She misses. Heyman is going to... He's just going to cast Magic Missile. So that guy takes 7 points of damage. You guys having fun?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, heaps, man.
Ruma's going to
Watching those guys go
attack.
down.
18. Lil, you are coming up.
I didn't think watching the DM play with himself was going to be on my 2026 bingo.
Can't say I regret it though.
I mean, that shocks me because it was definitely
Yeah.
on my 2026 bingo.
Right, Erelise.
Okay, we don't have the same fucking bingos. Sorry.
Erelise is going to run 5, 10, 15, 20,
Bit late.
25, 30. Go tempting to fireball.
Just fucking do it.
Uh,
Wait. Unless it's a bad guy, then don't do it.
It's Erelise.
Oh, don't do it, girl. Don't do it.
I need... It's fun. Alright, she is going to... I'm sure I've got a prop for this. Do. No, I can't. Take it. She's going to cast a lightning bolt. She's going to step back. She's going to cast a lightning bolt directly at guard 1.
And half elf.
Half elf fails the save automatically because he's only half an elf.
Oh my god.
H guard 1 rolls a 14 and fails, so takes a butt ton of damage. Wow, I rolled so poorly. Cool. Okay, that's gone. That's going to end her turn. Right. Lil, you're up. You've seen everyone sort of scatter. You've seen spells flying off. You've seen a lot of shit. Valric's just vanished.
Okay, well, that's not helpful. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. She is going to immediately rush to the cages. Is there someone to let out? Because they look threatening.
That is a slave.
Okay, great. She is just gonna try and open this cage up. Fuck, actually, hang on, sorry. Before she does that, she's gonna raise her voice, and I'm gonna use prestidigitation to make my voice louder so everyone can hear. Which I believe I can do.
Sure, why not?
Sensory.
Sure, why not?
Actually. And just yell to the people. We are here to help you. When I let you out, find somewhere safe and be ready to move. Do I need to make persuasion for this? I know it's scary, but I promise we've got you.
Yeah, make a persuasion at advantage because you are like fighting. You've suddenly like summoned 50 million people into this room and are fighting
Hang on.
the slavers.
Contested persuasion roll against half elf.
15, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 persuasion.
25. Okay, you did pretty well. The one in front of you. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's the God, where the hell are you? Yep. So the male goblin in front of you sort of goes, "Ow!" and then jumps back and stands up against the wall of his little cage.
Okay, great. I'm gonna try and pick his fucking lock to get him out.
Okay, roll me a, I guess, sleight of hand. With advantage if you are proficient with Thieves' Tools.
Give me a fucking second. I do not think I am of proficiency. That is half proficiency, and that is a 4. I'm not great at lockpicking.
His cage does not budge.
You know what I could be good at? Just fucking smacking the lock.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Is that it from you?
Does that count as an action?
Yeah, it does, definitely. Especially since you've cast Prestidigitation as well.
Okay, great. As a bonus action, then I'm going to give somebody Body Inspiration, and it's gonna be Dahlia because she's.
It's gonna be me.
Dahlia, you have Body Inspiration.
It's gonna be
me.
Okay, cool.
Thank you.
Alright. Hit
Make
it.
sure you get him, sis. Yep, that's me.
Perfect. Alright, the guards are going to go. Department of Sonical Conduct. He's going to try and hit them. He hits. He rolls. He does damage to Emberlyn. While the other guard rolls. And hits is going to do damage to Ruma. Oh, where are the other guards? There. Be evil enough to start approaching slaves? No.
Whoa.
That one's going to run forward. This one is going to run there as well. So Serena is going to take 2 attacks. Roll them both at once. Oh wow, that's a nat 1 and a 2. So they both miss.
Divergent Dungeons, we listen to the gameplay.
Alright, Dahlia, you're up.
Being smothered in pussy.
What? I wish.
What? Okay.
Go, Dahlia.
Okay, so I'm concentrating, so I can't really do heaps. but
You can
I
do
wanna-
whatever while concentrating.
You
just
know-
have to concentrate.
You know that this guy
Remember-
here has used his reaction. If you wish to move past him.
I'm not super keen to move towards anything that can hit me, possibly breaking my concentration. I'm aware of this.
He can't hit. There is a lot going on up here.
Not yet. Who's keen for fireball? No, I'm just joking.
Yes,
Kill the
please.
slaves. Kill all of the slaves.
Give me a fireball, please, Mommy Dahlia. Thank you.
Okay. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cast a sacred flame on Eleanor.
Oh god, why are you drooling on my face, cat? Oh.
So I
Dude's
do
got a pussy
apologize
drooling
for
on his face.
Yep,
asking
yep, I know.
questions during this difficult time.
She
But if I'm
failed. She failed to
concentrating-
save. If you're
Okay,
concentrating,
cool.
yeah.
You want help?
That's 11 damage.
Yes, please.
So if I'm concentrating and I wanted to cast another spell that says the word concentrating.
You would
I
lose
used to bonus
concentration
action.
on the
No.
first.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't.
Okay, cool. So what we're gonna do is not that, and we're going to just cast the Sacred Flame and carry on concentrating on the silence, and she's gonna call out to Aralise and point at Thomas.
I'm on it. Where did Valric go?
I'm not sure.
On
Stick
a
to the
trip
plan.
in a favourite rocket ship.
All right, it is Eleanor's turn.
Right.
Brings us to Eleanor. Stand by, I have to look something up. Who is currently in the silence spell? He is smart though. Eleanor is orange. Very smart. Eleanor's going to try and push past Kaelin and Theodore to get to the stairs. So they both get attacks of op. Kaelin hits. Theodore hits. But she may take a lot of damage here.
Good.
Hopefully enough to fucking kill her.
No, not enough to
She
kill
did
her.
also take 11. She also took 11 from you.
Yeah, I've got that already. She is still up, but she can't move any further than that.
Somebody gank that bitch.
And then Rusk gets to go, who is being fucking surrounded, and he's going to try and hit Theodore. That's a hit. Theodore takes 16 points of damage. He's going to try and attack again. Ooh, that's a crit. Ooh, that's a nasty crit.
Can I slivery bobs it if it's an enemy, please?
It's Rusk.
then I would like to make him not crit.
Okay, he can roll again.
Yeah, Lily's just gonna be like, absolutely not today.
Okay, so it misses. Cool. That was about to do 27 damage.
Okay, not today.
Cool, so he misses. Right, that is the end of round 1. So,
Woohoo!
back to the auction.
Get in.
He finishes off his speech. And whatever her name is, goes to open the trapdoor. Opens the trapdoor and sort of falls back onto her ass. She is now considered prone. Can somebody put a prone on her, please?
Mhm.
And she yells, Go black! Go black!
Oh, fuck.
Shit.
Bollocks.
None of you can't set silence.
Thank you. Oh my god, this is going to be nasty. Marco and Zer, can you roll initiative, please?
Jeez, we're so fucked.
I just need to rename some things here.
So, we can fireball everyone over there, though. Yeah.
Low is...
If we think we can take what we've got down here, then maybe this Omnivora frag goes over the top of the trapdoor.
Yeah. But if it goes over the top of the trapdoor, doesn't that mean that they'll go into Somnivora?
Yeah.
And we can't. Oh, right, but we can escape by boat. There's two escape boats.
Alright, Marco, did you roll You literally rolled a 0. Congrats.
Oh, what the fuck?
Congrats.
-1?
A 1 -1.
Damn, bro. Gosh.
Oh my god, this is gonna be insane. Okay, let me just add a whole bunch of things to the tracker. You are... What fucking colour are you? Oh my god, I just need to... Hang on.
Oh.
Hang on.
Maybe we should end it here, Dan.
Yeah,
Could
we...
roll and add everything to initiative outside of this.
There you go. Look,
Yeah.
did you know that every NPC has fucking names?
Yes.
We did.
Okay.
Said
I will add
Real
things to initiative, but that is probably a very good place to end it because this is going to be nasty next week. And I will add everything to initiative outside of the game.
Yeah, so we're fucked, guys. This was
And I'm not
great.
even there.
Yeah, what the fuck?
God knows.
You're just chilling in the ethereal plane.
Yeah, bro. I'm
Because
gonna
when
go see Aloria.
Valric comes back as a god and saves us all.
Shoot the emerald.
Damn, you just blew off my whole trope, Dahlia.
Could blow off something, that's for sure.
What the
Yeah.
fuck, dog?
What the fuck?
What the fuck, dog?
Don't worry about it.
Blackthorn, Underwillow, Chains of Erebus.
I do love the fact that Valric cast their brand new spell, concentrated
Yeah.
on it for exactly 2
Failed.
seconds, and then failed concentrate, and then lost their concentration because they left.
Yeah, I'm
Yep.
pretty sure Blink is a concentration spell though, so you could just not concentrate.
It's not.
But I
Blink.
didn't even
It
know
was
I
cast by
casted it.
while
Yeah.
Yeah, blink doesn't get you to different planes of existence.
I
It's not
didn't
quite that powerful.
actively cast it, so
Does Blink not send you to the ethereal plane?
Pretty sure.
No, I think it just shifts you into like a parallel universe until your next turn. Like you
Love
can
how
see me every
everyone
ping,
said
but people
blink,
can't see
though.
you. Yeah, I thought it was a blink, but it wasn't.
everyone was like, blink, 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 and then everyone's like, oh shit, it's not blink.
Where-
So banish.
I mean,
And
no, technically
Balrog's
blink
just sitting
does
there
move
like,
you to the
okay.
ethereal plane.
Oh, I got his mask.
So blink does move you to the ethereal plane. It is also technically not concentration.
Good, because I ain't concentrating on it, that's for sure.
Well,
Yeah, you don't.
Ooh,
I
You
guess
don't
I
get a
can-
choice.
I can
Yeah,
stop
no.
concentrating on silence, I guess. And
You should keep it because it does stop spellcasters from casting.
that is true. That is true.
So it's still beneficial in that way.
But I do have some other shit that I can do.
Have you guys seen
Yeah.
They
everything
can only
that's in
come
the
down
initiative
one at a
tracker now?
time.
I wish I had
Yeah.
Fireball. Hey, can I really quick just get Silk in here for funsies?
No.
Are you sure? This feels like it falls under Feywild jurisdiction. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe you
Doesn't.
just suddenly appear in front of Valric and be like, yo bro, it's not your time, go back.
What's up? What you doing? Get out of here.
You ain't supposed to be here.
You know, I'm almost done with the initiative track.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah, but it's also
Alright,
20
good night,
past
y'all.
10.
See you later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is a really good place to end it anyway. Oh, not 78.
Fell off.
So yeah, thanks for joining us, everyone, and please join us again next time for the thrilling conclusion of this very fucked up mission.
We're probably gonna
Yeah.
see PK. So excited to see you for campaign 3.
No,
It
Yeah.
starts next week.
like fuck it does.
Put in,
So,
in all your votes, guys, what all the characters are gonna be and who's gonna play what.
To be honest, I probably could actually pull that out of my ass. I could do
Don't put that into the universe.
I could do
Don't
that.
do it. Don't do it.
The
No,
bio.
leave it up
Just
next week.
saying.
All right, there we
Yeah,
go.
we level up next
The
week.
initiative tracker is finished. So we've got Genry, Valric, Tabitha, the Blackwater House, Valmir, Sethrin, Zur, the Shard Seekers, Department of Sonical Conduct, the Blackthorn House, the Bugbears, Erelise, Lil, the Emerald Enclave, the Lurkers, the Random Guards, Dahlia, the Underwillow House, Chains of Erebus, the Withering Wave, and then Marco with 0. Good luck.
Good job. Disappointed. Marco.
Good luck.
What the fuck?
Look at all these NPCs. Look at them all.
I've never been more disappointed in you in my life, Marco.
Ooh, and that's from your girlfriend. That's got a smart.
All right,
I was
anyway.
sleeping on the couch for a while.
So yes, please join us. Join us again next time. Same place, same channel. It's
Same
going to be a
time.
pretty cool, epic fight. I think that's it.
We got this.
I think that's it. Oh no, we do have a 24-hour one-shot coming up.
Yeah.
Oh god, not again.
I don't remember the date.
The 3rd and 4th of
It is-
July.
That's the one.
Thank you. It is on the 3rd and 4th of July from 10 a.m. to 10 a.m. 24 hours straight. If you wish to join,
Friday
join
New
the
Zealand
Discord.
Standard Time.
Yeah, New Zealand same time. If you want to join our Discord, let us know. We're going to have time blocks and whatnot. I will be posting the announcement sometime. It's just I've got a lot going on at the
And
moment.
if you want to know what the chaos is like, go over to our YouTube channel and watch the last one we did.
Which was amazing.
Well,
Yeah.
maybe not the last one. Start from the start of the campaign. By the time you get to the last one, the DM may have uploaded it. Maybe.
I think she meant the last 24-hour stream.
Yeah, not the last
Oh,
one.
right.
Okay. I meant the last
Yeah,
one.
what are you
The last
talking
24-hour
about?
stream's in there somewhere. Feel free to
Don't
go
watch that. That doesn't exist. I don't remember it.
Yeah, Zur.
Do you legitimately not remember it?
I remember bits and pieces of it.
I don't remember shit.
I remember Clockwork amuleting your big bad guy to off
Yeah, that's it.
the side of a tower.
Yeah, basically Zur and Draco stayed up the entire night.
24 hours.
24 hours.
Yep.
It was actually 25 and a half hours.
They were delayed
Yes,
by a
because
little bit.
it was an hour and a half late. I remember that because I was that
Mhm,
first to
mhm.
go.
Yeah, because technical issues. Yay.
Yeah, my
Be
internet
our
died.
stream without them.
But
That's
also,
right.
somehow, DM has talked me into doing it again.
Sure have. Alright.
I'm
Alright.
going to buy so many
Gators.
Celsiuses before we play this.
Thanks, everyone.
Yes.
Bye,
Alright.
everybody.
Bye, everyone. Next time,
Bye.
join us. Have fun. Until next time, have fun and don't die.
Bye bye.
Good night.
Bye.